Hello, my beautiful Hair Lounge community. Angelina in the Hair Lounge. Today we're going to talk a little bit about something different, and we're going to talk corrective color and why it's so ridiculously important to be sure you are starting with the correct canvas. If you have ever done fashion colors and you put color over the top of, say, orange, you're not going to get the results that you want. So stay tuned, and I want to show you what happens if you are not starting with a blank canvas when you're doing fashion colors. Stay tuned and we'll get right into the hair fail video. Here's Mandy, my mannequin, and she is being so sweet and letting me test this out on her hair. So this side, we are gonna do the aqua bay color. Again, this is semi-permanent, and you just have to make sure the hair is shampooed and just damp, just towel dry it. You don't have to make sure it's super, super dry. And then this right side, we are going to do the violet. Here goes the violet. The aqua. So we are just gonna go right up over the top of those highlights that you had seen that I had done on my Mandy the mannequin before. We're just gonna separate this out. Like I said, her hair is damp. And since this is a semi-permanent, you do not have to mix it with anything else. As you can see, she kind of has some fun colors in there already, and we're gonna see what this can do to her hair. Again, we're going with the aqua first on this left side, and we're just gonna really smush that in. Make sure you're getting even saturation all the way through. So this color can process 20 to 30 minutes depending on how bright you want the color. If you're wanting to let it sit on a little bit longer, it obviously means it's going to be a little bit brighter. Look at how fun that color is. Really smush it in there. And then we're just gonna foil this up, and then we'll go to the right side using that super fun violet color. Again, we're just testing out to see how bright we can actually get these colors. Again, like I said, she has some kind of fun different colors in there, and we're gonna see if it's able to cover. Here's the fun violet. It almost matches my shirt. Really getting a good saturation all the way through that hair. All right, Mandy the mannequin has her aqua blue and her violet, and we're gonna let it sit and process for 30 minutes, and we'll come back and see how well it did. Let's talk about who would want to use this color. Since it is semi-permanent, it is not gonna last a super long time, which is good because then you do not have to commit to having potentially blue or purple hair. Like I said, semi-permanent, it's gonna wash out. So the more you wash it, the more it's gonna wash out. As you notice, I did not use any developer whatsoever on the color. It's just going to lay over the top of the previous color, and that is why it does not last as long. It's not going into that cuticle, and it's not altering your hair color whatsoever. It's just more of a stain, if you will, on the very top. So I can't wait to see the results, and stay tuned for that. I'll shampoo her after those 20 to 30 minutes are finished, and we'll style and we'll check out the results. Okay, are you guys ready for the results? I'm going to show you, even though they did not turn out like I thought it was going to. If you look at So Color Cult's website, they say you can put it on darker levels of hair. So 6, 7, 8, and it's just the results are not going to be as bright. But this is going to be a learning process for you guys and me. I knew it wasn't going to be exactly the way that I wanted it to, because let's talk about underlying pigment for a second. If you notice, when I put the color on top of her hair was, let's be honest, is more orange. Kind of the caramely colors, more sitting at like a level 7, a level 8, which the underlying pigment is orange. So let's take a look at her hair now. If you look on this side, this is where we did the blue. You can see it's more green. It has more green undertones. You can really see that green in there. Now, let's look at this side where we did the violet. It's definitely a lot more red or a lot more pink tones to it. There is a tiny bit of violet in there, but not a whole lot. So if any of you guys know color charts, or if you know the color wheel, what happens when you mix orange and blue? You get green hair. Or obviously this, since the undertones were a little bit warmer, it has a little bit more kind of the red, kind of more pink tones, because violet with kind of the orangey color will make more of a pink color. So this is what happens if you are not lifting your color super light or blonde before you do your fashion colors. I will tell you, if I'm doing fashion colors on any of my clients or my own hair, I like my canvas to be blank, meaning very, very bright, more of like a level 9 or a 10 and beyond. Or I'm putting it on gray hair. If you have any underlying pigment, this is what you're looking like. Green hair instead of blue hair, red hair or pink hair instead of violet hair. So this is a learning video tutorial for you guys to know what your starting canvas should be. Like I said, Matrix, So Color Cult, they do say that you can do it on lighter hair, but I'm thinking that's not for semi-permanent. It's probably more for your permanent hair colors where you're going to be lifting with developer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My next video is going to be on the So Color Cult on more of a level 10, level maybe 11, more platinum colored hair, so you can actually see how pretty those colors are. And again, I will tell you guys, I am going to use, I've heard really great reviews about their color eraser for the Cult color, and so we are going to do this on Mandy, our mannequin, for one of our future videos. Like I said, not quite the results we wanted to see. We wanted blue and purple hair, but you know what? That is a-okay. I wanted to show you guys, even though it wasn't exactly what we wanted, but I hope this was a learning process for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like what you saw, even though it was hair fail, give this video a thumbs up. And again, as always, thanks for your support. Hit that red subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.